See these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Tarek Skubal. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Takes it himself. And the first out of the game is an easy one. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air, center field. Judge sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trey.
2 down, bases empty. Trey Turner now. Up the middle. A slide and play it short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the American League. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien.
The American League.
The pitch.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Line drive. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Wow. That will be a highlight. That was incredible.
Henderson.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. They get the out on Soto. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Out to center. Yelich right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Second inning set to go. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Semien toss over to first. 1 out in the second. Now it's Christian Yelich. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Well struck left field, and no one can get there. Ozuna around third. In there, he's safe.
Yeah, gonna say something.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
This to third, and a base hit, and they take the lead.
Fixed picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box.
Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for him here, and we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The other way. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. Line drive, base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lifted in the air out to left. Profar pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ramirez coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Squared it up with the well-timed swing.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. In to score the runner from third. It's 4-3. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Juan Soto now. That one ripped. Tatis squeezes it. That's out number 2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Turner now. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kwan puts it away, and a couple of quick outs. And now William Contreras. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. As we go to the last of the third, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. And there's 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one at triple digits.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not in time, it's a double.
Couple hits in a row for him here. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Ramirez in to score. And they lead by 3. One gone, runner at first. Steven Kwan digs in now. That one's in there.
Ya lo ha cambiado el jugador. Ese pana no me gusta. Que left field. Es el problema, Cherlinder.
Jaron Duran. Runner on first and one down for him. In the air, left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Ya tú sabes.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Marcus Semien. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And Semien is out. That's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits. Back here in Denver. And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout. So those.
Oh, look at this. To first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup.
To second, there's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And here comes Alec Ball. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Profar down. Profar gets a piece there. Rip towards third. Ramirez sends it to first. Profar is out. And that ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Gunnar Henderson. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. Schemes with the punch out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Juan Soto.
Píchala por A, píchala por A, píchala.
And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The judge takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Got him. And Judge is down on strikes.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed. And just not...
¡Toma, coño!
Deep, way back there.
¡Bola izquierda!
Gone.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Well, it's a good clean throw to second base, but the problem is there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an
Mira
error.
la para, mira la para.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cayó aquí, te dije.
Guerrero leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Out to short Turner.
Ahora sí.
Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis.
Y que me vendí.
New inning getting started. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Que no quiere batear, tiene los mejores bateadores.
That
Mira,
one back
le
up
dan
the
el
middle,
tabla,
and it gets through.
Ya vamos a meter este juego.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the air, center field. Judge is under it. And there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just a slow ground ball this time. And foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
And the inning is over.
Está loco, pero no pasa nada.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Schemes back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Yelich brings it in with a nice running grab. Now batting Jaron Duran. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Vamos, Durán.
Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Foul ball.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Now Gunnar Henderson.
Toma!
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ground ball could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Coming home. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 12-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now. As they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And down on strikes. And he's registered.
Coño, Bill, es un desastre ahora.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Coming home. The throw in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
That's his second hit of the day. Coming home. The throw in. And at first, and now it's Alec Bohm. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Ozuna at first, one gone. Hard hit left side. To second for one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning. Back here at Coors Field. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. To the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man at first. Runner on the go. Line drive. Caught.
Save.
And the ball thrown away into center field. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. At the plate, Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. That one ripped. That's a base hit. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Ramirez on to Simeon. Relay to Guerrero in time. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. It's in and out of his glove. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Runner goes again. That one lifted to left. Profar makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. That's ripped to right down the line. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. It's Aaron Judge now. Right side, hard hit. There to beat him by an eyelash. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We're at the top of the 8th. Trey Turner at the plate. Skubal back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Out.
In the air, left field, Duran sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Bryce Harper. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. This one smoked out to left. Dives.
Oh!
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
So coming into the game now on defense,
Miren eso.
Jaron Duran. He'll be out in left field.
La mejor. Se tira.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's
Qué
already
maldita
homered here in
jugada,
this one.
loco.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No, no hay control. No hay control.
Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. Yeah, they get the out on
La mejor
Alvarez.
jugada.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing at a ground ball, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
13 nada más.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning
Llegué
continues.
abierto como un mato.
Adley Rutschman
cuidadito.
will hit next.
Cuidadito,
That one drilled left field.
cuidadito. Viene
And that's a
otra,
fair
número
ball.
14.
Around
Viene
second
el
is
número 14, viene el
Ramirez.
número 14, viene el
Coming
número 14. Tiró mal. Tiró malísimo.
He
Tiró
will
malísimo.
score. The throw to
Seis.
third, and he's
Ya,
out.
poncheado.
Tag for 3. They don't come much closer than
Tírate
that.
un
Bang,
cacheado
bang.
de cabeza.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Si no empata ahora pierde.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ramirez sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tagging for first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the outfield.
The tag, and that's the ball
Doble
game.
play. Queda revancha. Sé que no.
Vamos 1-2. El juego está empatado.
Ya y perdió.
Ganaste uno, te gané uno. Me ganaste otra y te gané la otra.
Vamos allá, ya y perdió. Yo perdí primero. 14-6. Ahora viene desempate.
It's the National League All-Stars taking on the
Excelente
American.
carrera ahora. I like it.
All right, ready to go here. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Judge ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Just an awesome catch right there. It takes a lot of concentration to haul that in because once you leave the ground, you're thinking about the wall closing in on you. But he played that one perfectly. Really nicely done.
Soto makes the catch. 2 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Harper now.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the...
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Fouled off down the right side. Here's a high chopper. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Gunnar Henderson getting ready. Simeon runs. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. The throw to third.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Base hit. One run is in. Throws to second.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. Nice job of turning that one around.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes in from second, and they're up by 3. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Tap foul at the plate. Judge stands at second with no outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw in. And he's out. But a run does come in the score. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And Guerrero is set down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Two out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And we're back. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. There's a line drive to left field. Oh, what a lunging grab. Here comes Christian Yelich. And that's a base hit. One down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And first offering is fouled off. Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important? It's softly on the ground, left side. Off balance speed, there's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double. Back here at Coors Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Good recovery wasn't easy following the misplay. Stephen Kwan in the box. Now, no balls and a strike. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Jarren Duran looking to start something with one gone. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Marcus Semien. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. One run across.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And
on the ground. Base hit and a run comes in. So, man aboard. Here's Juan Soto. Foul ball there.
Soto para la calle.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Henderson, the base runner at first with one out. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. To the right side. They get the force, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ramirez. On to Simeon. What a double play that was. Back here in Denver. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he'll pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that
base llena, gente,
good.
tranquilo, Peña, base llena, Peña.
200 hits doesn't.
¿Para quién? No. Para ese no.
Ya va a cambiar.
Para ese no.
Ve, porque
¿Qué?
Porque tiene base llena con un jugador bueno.
Accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all.
Base llena.
To him for getting this far.
This one is twisted. Another grand slam.
Oye, cambiando un
He'll
jugador.
touch them all. It's 10-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Simeon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
10-0.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up.
Simeon runs. Foul off left side.
Claro, sí, para cambiar tus jugadores. Díganle algo en el chat. Osito, ¿qué es lo que es, manito? Toma,
Popped in
entonces.
the air, left field.
Okay.
He makes the catch, and there's
Y
2 down.
Chucky. Yo no veo a Chucky.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. And
¿De
first
qué ahora?
offering is fouled off.
Se lo mete a lo más profundo de su corazón ahora.
And misses inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in
una
the
carrera.
warning track. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and
A la de
set
la
to lead
vergüenza,
off
por
the
lo menos.
4th, Trey Turner. Out towards left center. Durant on his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets
Yo
there.
primero.
And there's 1 away. Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Durant has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Aaron Judge. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Por ahí.
And the leadoff man aboard.
A balón. Que Víctor me ha hecho una carrera.
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan
Velo ahí, Ron,
Alvarez.
Velo ahí, rompe.
Sharp ground.
Velo ahí, Ejí. Pampajón.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. That one fouled off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
Mira el palo ahora, ve, de línea. Al hombre de Andrelli. Está loco,
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard.
El mejor, yeah.
But in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. And a base hit.
13-0, no da vergüenza.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Oi!
Center field. Yelich on the move. And there's one down.
Gracias, bro, por tu regalito.
Yeah, the batter now, Jaron Duran. Rips one to right.
Ay, la dejó, se volvió loco.
And he makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Vladimir de línea. Y Andrelli, ya, me fue Andrelli.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Yelich at the dish. Skubal back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop.
No me va a hacer una, loco. Una no me va a hacer, eh.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Smoked to the left, base hit.
¿Qué le pasa con el equipo tuyo, Víctor? Está por rendir el loco.
Man at first. Now here is Alec Bohm. And that one wrapped foul. Ozuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Ah, ya te vi, ya te vi. 13-0.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more.
Hammers that one, curling down the line.
And foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That's the third, and that one handled. They take the force out, and that is the third out. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. Chop to the left side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Tap back to the mound. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto digs in now.
Ponla ahí.
Ripped right field. That's
Ponla ahí.
that one way back.
Que sienta. Ponla ahí para que sienta.
One on the board. It's 14-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Judge comes up empty there. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Hay que planificarlo ya el torneo, ¿verdad? Es un grupo en baile, en TikTok.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Pero está en plan el torneo.
And that extends the
Hay
inning.
que hacerlo el torneo para mí.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tatis going back. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out.
Se llama Spider-Man. Ay, Gobito.
And first offering is fouled
Miren
off.
eso, 14-0.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0-2 in this one. Up the middle. That's a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Trey Turner. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying.
Pues está hablando el que era hacer.
And gone out to the deepest part of the field. That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set.
And that one is gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
El loco que lo dejaron.
And he's there at third with a triple. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Smoked on the ground a second. Yelich out on the play. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a chopper out to short. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
¿Qué me está preguntando que si
Had himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got him.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
¿Sabe qué pelota? ¿Para qué me pregunta cómo se llama el juego pelota? Spider-Man.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Ground ball right side. Marte handles, throws to first, and Guerrero is set down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That one to first, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Drive. Yelich pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jaron Duran. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that ends the inning.
Jose Ramirez la para.
Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Out to short, Henderson. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chopped left side. And he'll be safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So
Ya está pasado. Tírale, vamos ahora.
aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
Semien runs. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Henderson around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here he is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. And they extend their lead. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. So 2 down. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it stays fair. Coming home. And it gets by him. He'll score. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side. Throw is wide, he's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Around second is Ramirez. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Now a chance for Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Inning ends, and that's We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Si se va a
1
bañar
for
ya,
3.
no se está tornando.
Scooble back to work.
Ya, pero no me
And
dijo nada
first
que se iba.
offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center
Ya,
field.
ese hombre sí es
And
lento,
this one
loco.
looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
19, así mismo, 19.
So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Christian Yelich. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The throw into second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
¡Yache, loco! Oye, como quiera yo te amo, ¿viste, primo?
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
0-1. And a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Yelich leads off first with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes. Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that is that. A run. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Caught. He reaches into the dugout and makes the play. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, center field. Yelich on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Foul ball there.
Soto completa la 20.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bouncer to second.
¡Uepa, sí!
Bounces into the outfield for a base hit.
Paso hit. Oye, que voy a bajar.
2 outs, runner at first. Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge
Que si
spoils
completo la
that one.
20.
Right through there for a strike. High chopper to third. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. And back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Out to center. Judge is there. 1 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Durant settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. And the American League take this one in a blowout.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Lo perdió los dos. Ya tú sabes. ¿Qué lo que tiempo? Adrián, ¿qué lo que?
Es para afuera que van. Es para afuera que van.